Hey guys, ever since the last video I've been on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everywhere basically, trying to get questions for a Q&A. So I managed to get enough, mainly through Tumblr. So here goes. What do you think about people who eat crayons? This is kind of a bit of a joke between me and the people who it kind of involves. But if you want to eat crayons, you do you. But personally, I don't. Even though the joke is on me. But yeah. The next one is Pitch Perfect, Frozen, or Camp Dakota. Funnily enough, it was Simone who asked me this question, and it was all my favourite films, and I got pretty flustered when I got this question because I didn't have a clue how to answer it. And all three are my absolute favourites. So I can't choose between one of them, so I'm going to explain why I like each one. So I like Pitch Perfect because Simone got me into it, and I love the music and the characters, and Chloe. Who doesn't love Chloe? I like Frozen because I'm sure Elsa is based on me because she's just like always cold and I'm always cold. However, I don't have magical powers, which I really want because I want it to snow. I want it to snow in like June on my birthday, but it's never gonna happen. And I like Camp Dakota because it's got three of the most lovely girls in it who I've recently joined the fan base of, which is the Holy Trinity. And it's got Grace Helbig, Hannah Hart and Mamrie Hart. And then most lovely girls. I watch the videos every single upload now. I've only been liking them since January. So yeah, I really like it. I just love Camp Dakota. I love the concept of it. It actually made me want to try and become a camp I can't get the words out. A camp counsellor because I just think it'd be fun and I want to work with children, so it'll be good to put on a CV that I've done an American camp for a whole summer. Next one is, why did you start YouTubing? A lot of people might not know this, but I've been YouTubing since about 2010, and then I went through a really rough patch where I didn't want to do anything and I got kind of depressed and just basically my whole self-esteem crashed down to the bottom and I didn't want to do anything, so I've deleted all the videos and only just started recently doing it again because I finally got my life back on track to where I want it to be. So that's that. First time you got drunk. I was 17. It was at my mate's 17th birthday party. And there was a lot of alcohol, obviously. And I'd never been drunk before, so I thought, why not? And the story behind it was, I thought there was a chicken in her garden. So yeah, that was eventful. I was like, have you got chickens or a chicken? And she was like, no. I was like, why is there a chicken in your garden then? I was like, there shouldn't be. And then it turned out to be a pigeon. Favourite music artists? N-Dubs. They will always be the favourites because that's the first band that I got into. Then 2, who's just coming up in the world, who is absolutely beautiful inside and out. She's the most lovely person going. She's actually saved lives that I know of through people in the fans who know her. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. And I like Demi Lovato at the minute. I love Demi Lovato at the minute. This one was asked on Tiny Chat by Catherine. And it's kind of funny because she goes, "When is your wedding and can I come?" This was when Simone and Emily just started like getting known and shipped. And basically everybody was like, "Oh, you're so cute," and everything. And then Catherine, and then I go, "Anybody want to help me with a Q&A?" And then Catherine goes, "When's your wedding and can I come?" So yeah, I don't know when the wedding is going to be, Catherine, but yeah, you can come. Pretty much everyone on Tiny Chat can come, and a load of other people. Next one was from Tiny Chat again, and it was, "Why can't dogs cat?" Dogs can't cat because dogs aren't cats, and it's kind of weird that a dog would want to be a cat. And you'd have to go through some kind of weird mutation thing for that to happen, which wouldn't be good. The next one is, "Would you rather have toes for fingers or grow a random nipple every time you told a lie?" To be honest, I'd have a random nipple every time I told a lie, because then that way you can like cover it up and just wear long sleeves and stuff, or like your whole life, and rather than having toes for fingers, because how are you meant to write, how are you meant to cook food, how are you meant to cut food, how are you meant to eat food? You basically do everything through opposable thumbs, and if you had toes for fingers you wouldn't have an opposable thumb. So yeah, I'd say nipples every time I told a lie. The next question is OTP. I actually found out what OTP means when Tyler Oakley did one of these, and it means one true pairing, so it's pretty much like shipping. And of course I ship my own ship, because who wouldn't ship their own ship, and it's actually real. So yeah, I ship Simile, and the made up ship that I ship, if that makes sense, is Heartbig or Swarto. I've kind of gotten into Heartbig and Swarto now. Heartbig is Hannah Hart and Grace Heartbig, and Swarto is Swike, who's the manager, and Hannah Hart. So yeah, I've only just started reading fanfics as well, like Hannah, like Holy Trinity fanfics. Before I read Holy Trinity fanfics, I was reading the Chloe fanfics. Somewhere you would love to visit. I'd love to go to America one day and just do a whole round trip of America. Quite random dust flying about everywhere. Do a random trip of America, start in one state, finish in the last state, and just generally see every single state in America, because I just think that would be a cool thing to do. And I also want to go to Dubai, and I want to go to Australia. Basically just want to travel the world, basically. Next one is fave colour. My favourite colour is pink. Top 5 YouTubers. I've got a lot more than 5, I'll put that. But at the minute, it's Grace, My Heart Out, Mamrie, Zoella, and Tanya Bear. So that's the end of this video. I hope you found out a bit more about me and what I like, and just generally random stuff, such as nipples all over my body, which will be quite a weird prospect.